What's up YouTube? Today I'm going to be deleting my old system. Still going to reuse this. I made this a long time ago, but it works really great. This is the Victron 35 amp solar charge controller that I have. And this is a cheap Amazon special 1000-watt inverter sound wave. Pure sine wave anyways. And a battery that I built. It's probably about 8 months ago with a Daily BMS, and the battery cells are from Battery Hookup, I believe, and they're actually been going for a while. It's powered this mini fridge for going on about 8 months. Before that, I was using a AGM battery I'd gotten from AutoZone. That was actually working pretty good. I just wanted to upgrade it to this 100 amp hour battery that I built. But now we're going to do or change to the Renogy batteries. I got 3 of them total, and on today's video I'm going to be hooking them up in parallel and then start wiring everything up for my solar system. The ultimate goal is to power a air compressor and a couple other lights and such, because I had to build some crab pots from a buddy of mine. So I kind of want to test this system before I either replicate it for the van or keep it in here. But definitely take you guys along the way. Alright, I got the batteries all laid out. I'm gonna get these bad boys wired up. I'm gonna be using, basically I got these, came with the kit, and I actually have the tool for it from work. These bad boys. Keep this in my toolbox for doing battery connections on trucks and such. But it does, it's actually pretty nifty. You can change the sizes. So I'll get back to it and I'll show you guys the finished product. Alright, I got this first link done. Now I gotta finish the rest of them, but this is how I'm gonna set it up. So if you look here, you may have one here and one here to parallel the batteries. And then for the negative side, just pretend this is black, and that right there would be negative for the negative side. And I'm gonna have to get some more 0 gauge wire in order to hold the right amperage. So what I'll do is go from here to here, and I'll try to make both of those equal length. I don't know, maybe I'm just being nuts, but I just don't want them to actually be 2 different lengths. I don't know if they'll cause high resistance or not, but we'll see. I'll bring you guys back once I start bolting stuff up. So this is what it looks like after you crimp it before you put the heat shrink on it. But yeah, this tool, all you do is put it in there and pull it together, and it crimps it for you. I've seen the ones that you put in a vise and stuff like that, and the ones you hammer onto the ground, but these work pretty damn good in swedging this together. And it holds tight, pretty tight. So I don't think I'll have any issues with high resistance or anything like that. Some people actually solder them too, just to be on the safe side, which at work I actually have ones you actually crimp and you heat them up in order to get this. There's actually flowable solder inside of them in order to solder it and crimp it all at the same time. But that's what it looks like before. This one was a little, cut it off a little too long, so it's got a little bit of the wire showing, but heat shrink will cover that up. This one I kind of got just right. I'm gonna hook these bad boys up and check the voltage, make sure everything's good. I'm pretty sure all of them are about the same. That one I've charged, this one I have not, and this one is charged, so I'm going to double check the voltages, but I'm pretty sure this one hasn't even been charged at all. And if it isn't charged, then in order to wake it up, the BMS anyways, you have to start a charge. I think it's at least 1 amp for any of these in order for them to wake up. And that also activates the Bluetooth on these Renogy 200 amp hour batteries. That's how you get the BMS and the Bluetooth to start working. And I'll show you the finished product. Alright, these are all the batteries hooked up together. Here's the Renogy app up. They're not all the same, but I'm hoping they'll balance themselves out. But that's how I hooked it up. And I'll have my negative coming off here onto the wall, positive onto the wall to bus bars. I think I got 300 amp rated bus bars to go right here, and then fuse and fuse coming up, and then right here would be the inverter, and then that's actually getting upgraded to a 85 amp Victron unit, and I got something like 1500 watts of solar, I think. Yeah, 1500 watts of solar. So we'll see if that's gonna be enough to power this mini fridge and an air compressor.